story, and the Kenya Revenue Authority will destroy illegal sugar and rice impounded in 2013 and November 2015 respectively. The contraband goods will be dumped in the ocean. And here now is our reporter Francis Ontomwa, who's joining us from Mombasa with more details. Francis, what do we know now?
Indeed, today was the second phase of the destruction of the contraband items that were nabbed here in Mombasa. And it's a huge story that, of course, has hit headlines, and it looks like it's not ending any soon. Well, today, actually, they changed the mode of destruction because the other that had happened at Mokirunge seemingly was botched because they tried burning the sugar, the rice, and the ethanol, and it was not burning. And they have now changed the mode of doing affairs. And today they were trying to pour this particular consignment in the ocean. Of course, it had its own challenges, but then we left at the Mombasa port trying to do this particular exercise. Well, the other exercise that happened 3 weeks ago was actually manned by none other than the head of state, President Uhuru Kenyatta, and it didn't really go well, and we were expecting the Commissioner General of Kenya Revenue Authority, Joseph Njiraini, to be overseeing today's exercise, but he was missing in action. We were getting scanty details also from the revenue body. We didn't get details, of course, to know how many bags they were planning to destroy today, how many were destroyed during the Mokirunge operation, and therefore it was quite, it was not very clear, but of course these are details that we'll be expecting to be getting from the revenue body. Of course, this is a consignment that was nabbed at some of the container freight stations here in Mombasa County. Of course, this particular consignment, especially now the sugar consignment, was said to be coming. It was not clear which country, but of essence, and what many media houses are so much laying focus on is about the question of still it's not clear exactly whose consignment this has been. There has been a lot of pressure has been piling for Kenya Revenue Authority to give names of this particular importers who brought this consignment into the country. Until now, and until the last time we were talking to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, they were saying that they have launched investigations. But talking to importers and people who are maritime experts who have been in the industry much longer, they're actually saying that normally there is a crucial document known as the manifest, which normally carries all this data to know whose consignment it is and where it was headed. Therefore, it is a point of collision, which of course we'll be expecting to know which way, especially pressure mounting on Kenya Revenue Authority to be able to address this particular matter that has sparked a lot of heat here in the coast region, Betty.
Right, Francis Ontomwa there giving us an update on that contraband sugar that is set to be dumped in the open sea, and we'll be following up on that developing story.